What up, y'all? It's your boy APC coming back at you with another break. We're ripping 8 boxes of this packs of this Tops X Steve Aoki thing. Um, this was a print-to-demand product from Tops. It has Steve Aoki relics in it, among other things. I don't know which wave this is. I believe these were 25 direct. It's very hard to pull a relic out of these, so it's likely that we won't. If you hear any noises in the video, they're like banging and clanging. It's because it's New Year's Eve, and they're playing pool and watching football, and I wanted to open some packs. So, I mean, let's rip into it. I mean, I don't know which wave this is either, so um, could be either pretty good or pretty bad. These are my buddy's sets. He was like, "Oh, you should open these." So I don't know. These have an interesting foil to them. They are paper cards, and then they have like rainbow sprinkles. Um, 26 cards per box, one parallel. Look for. I guess it doesn't have base autos, and it doesn't have the stuff on there, but well, you'll see momentarily. So that top card is a base card. I guess our parallel. Okay, our parallel will be right behind this base card. So Juan Soto, and then we have this pretty cool looking, actually, like birthday cake card or whatever. Steve Aoki's a DJ that like throws cakes at the audience, um, and I guess that's his gimmick or whatever. 17 of 99, Francisco Lindor. So we'll stick that over here. Tatis. Which wave is this? I know there's usually like one rookie in each wave, so we'll pull that out. Okay, Kyle Lewis, Dustin May, they're both fine. Aquino didn't do too well. Puck tore his arm up, and a Rosarina. Actually, this wave is pretty good. May, Lewis, and a Rosarina. So I can see why you bought these. Now there are other waves that are not quite as good. I guess if you get a tasty parallel out of this wave, then it is probably worth the $25. Or I think the Steve Aoki relic concert used jeans um, autos are going for around 600, which is crazy because a Steve Aoki autograph one, a piece of paper, I think sells for $15. Just put it on a card and it's worth a lot more. That is Andrew Benintendi, not numbered. It's not a Funfetti parallel or whatever. And then we will flip to the back for our rookies that we're pulling out. It's an interesting set. Steve Aoki recently opened a card shop, and he got into just breaks and all sorts of other stuff. He's a guy. His father was the founder of Benihana, so he doesn't. I mean, he's a DJ and he does card stuff now, and he's sort of really just professionally rich. Like, he doesn't have any special insight into cards or baseball or Pokemon or any of that stuff. He just likes to ride waves. You Darvish, parallel unnumbered, um, which I don't really, I don't hold it against him, but I don't really care too much. Like I said, these are my buddy sets, and what am I doing here? Uh, I didn't buy this. I told him he should not buy it, but I mean, we'll see if they're any good. He'll buy all sorts of stuff. He'll buy stuff just to prove me wrong, which I mean, I admit that I do to him too. But with this, I felt like, I don't know. I don't think it could possibly be good, and it could. I mean, the patch autos are super rare, but you can open one of those. Manny Machado, unnumbered. Steve Aoki, somebody linked me to a thing where he autographed a Pokemon card, and I keep doing that, and he is trying to sell it off for charity, and I don't think that one's going to work very well. I'm not one of those exclusionary guys. I recently got into the sports stuff. I've learned a lot in that short period of time, and I think I'm doing better than some of the longer running people, but Um, he is not in it to really play it, in my opinion. I mean, next year I'm sure he'll be professionally food fighting or whatever the hell kids are doing on TikTok. Jordan Yamamoto, that's a rookie, but it's got like some scratching on the foiling, so that is not particularly good. Unnumbered. I guess that first card, that numbered parallel, is going to be our best card out of the whole thing. It's kind of disappointing because it wasn't a it was numbered 77, which is, you know, not the lowest number that you can get of these things, and it was not a rookie. So overall, I would say so far these sets are not great. I mean, we might be able to recoup our value off of the rookies, but the single parallel Juan Soto, 18 of 77. It's a nice looking one. I wish I wasn't colorblind. I'm sure this looks cool to people who can see color, but I don't think I've mentioned that in any of my videos. So far, I am colorblind. I'm not entirely colorblind. I'm simply mostly colorblind enough to make my life pretty difficult in some ways. I can tell the difference between red and yellow, but like red and brown, I have a lot of trouble with. Green and yellow, blue and purple. So, you know, that's partially why I love hideous stuff. People say that I have a weird taste in sports cards, and they're right, because I literally can't see the colors that they see. So, AJ Puck, the man who tore his arm up. The condition's not great on that either, so whatever. Like I said, I didn't pay for these. He's the one that paid for them. You know, he wanted to prove me wrong. So far, I'm just proving me right by opening his sets. I don't know. I like I said, I didn't buy these. I was excited to buy stuff like Star Wars 3D. That was cool. Topps does a lot of cool online exclusives that I can totally get behind, but this product is just not one of them. All right, we got that last pack mojo on this one. And it is Gleyber Torres, 77. Not great. So, I don't know. I don't like this product. I think it blows, and this had some of the better rookies of the season in it, with Kyle Lewis, Dustin May, who obviously, you know, won the World Series, and a Rosarina, who is hot, but people have their doubts about him. So, I mean, I didn't buy any of the waves, so I feel pretty okay. But I think I find this product less exciting than something like Bowman MLS on demand, which actually is heating up recently. Well, thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you for the next one.